So welcome to my latest video. My name's Anita Wong, and today I want to talk to you about why I feel that we shouldn't forget about Facebook as we enter into 2024. So Facebook is a very powerful marketing tool and it has a lot of bad press sometimes, but I want to go through this presentation with you to show you how you can start using it. So I've titled it Let's Not Forget About Facebook in 2024 because I'm actually really passionate about using Facebook and bringing those easier ways to use it to you. So why do we want to use Facebook? So Facebook still remains the largest social platform amongst consumers and marketers in the whole wide world. In fact, it's ahead of even TikTok and YouTube. It has 2.963 billion monthly active users, making it a prime platform for us as business owners to use and reach our target audience. It has a large age group variation, but the largest age groups so far are 25 to 34 and closely followed by, surprisingly, 18 to 24 and then slightly older, 35 to 44. Now, I'm based in London in the UK and I know that I have viewers from all around the world, but Europe actually has 446 million active users on Facebook compared to only 10% of users in the US. So that actually was quite surprising for me when I did some research. But nevertheless, about the users, everybody is on Facebook, regardless of whether they are in business or not. And your audience may be one of those people looking at Facebook for different things, and all we need to do is pop up in their timelines over and over again to let them learn a bit more about us. So how do we actually use and show up on Facebook as we enter into 2024? Well, I'm going to focus on three main areas. I'm going to focus on Reels, because Facebook Reels, the upload system of Facebook Reels has doubled in the last year. I'm also going to look at the different profiles that you can present yourself as a person and a business and a creator in 2024. And I'm going to look at some of the tools that you may not be aware of that you can use that are free of charge and they are at your fingertips. So let's dive straight in. Any questions whatsoever, drop them in the comments below this video and I'll be sure to answer them. So don't forget to pop your comments in, and if you think that you might want to learn more from me about Facebook, then don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Okay, so let's have a closer look at Facebook Reels. So why should business owners use Facebook Reels? Well, video, of course, gives that whole different connection. And we're probably using Reels on Instagram. You might be using short form video on TikTok. And I'm sure if you have stepped into YouTube that you've had a go at making YouTube shorts. So Reels are a really good way of you targeting and gaining a larger audience, because Reels are very connective and they allow you to talk to your audience and they allow you to give short snippets of what's to come. The algorithm actually loves Reels on Facebook at the moment. Facebook is really pushing Reels to the audience. So if you're starting to create Reels as a business owner, you are going to get them pushed out to more people. And Reels are more flexible than stories. So stories are great, but they only last for 24 hours, whereas Reels on Facebook last forever. So it's really worth you thinking about making Reels in Facebook in 2024. Now, as you can see here, I've just done a little insights into some of the Reels that I've been posting, and they are reaching a wider audience. Facebook provides you with valuable insights into how your Reels are doing, so you can definitely look at those. And the Reels format encourages repurposing, because once you make a Reel for Facebook, then you can download it and repurpose it on Instagram, or you can pop it onto TikTok or YouTube Shorts, or you can use one of the videos you've already created on the other platforms and bring them over here to Facebook as well. Now, one of the great things about Facebook Reels is that because Facebook is owned by Meta and Meta owns Instagram, you can actually share your Reels from Facebook to your Instagram account, or you can share your Reels from Instagram to Facebook. So you can actually have a 2-for-1 experience if you start looking at using Reels across your Meta platform. I know we're concentrating on Facebook here, but you can use them on both Instagram and Facebook, and you can use your Reels on profiles, professional profiles, your business account, and your group. So you can have reels in 4 different places. And of course, you can share your reel to your story as well. So you've got more chance and more opportunity to repurpose and get more visibility. So talking of one platform, multiple opportunities, Meta is the big boss at the top, and there are several different places within Meta that we can actually reach our audience. Let's have a little look at how we should be showing up on Facebook. So Facebook, I'm sure you as a user possibly show up as your personal page and then your business page. And I want to show you here that there are lots of different ways for you to show up. So you have your personal profile, which is the profile that we are all have on Facebook. It's the one that we have our friends attached to. There is, however, a new profile called the professional profile. Now, this was introduced to encourage creators of short form video over to Facebook. And as a business owner, if you're a personal brand, I actually prefer to use the professional profile than I do the business page. And I'll get to that in a little while. You've got your business page. So this is like a really good place to start. And you can also show up as a group admin. You can also show up on Facebook inside events. You can also show up using the Facebook shopping features across Messenger and WhatsApp, and obviously on Instagram. You can show up on WhatsApp shopping, and you can show up on Messenger shopping. So lots of different places to show up on Facebook. Now, let me know in the comments if you actually were aware that there were that many places, like profile, professional, business, group admin, running out of fingers, events, Facebook, Messenger, and WhatsApp. So how many is that? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 places that you can actually show up as a business owner on Facebook. So that's unreal, isn't it? Because we wouldn't really normally think about showing up in all of those places. Now, let's just run through what you can do on these different profiles, because I know that Facebook originally didn't like you to use your personal profile for business. Now, they still don't actively encourage it, but you can use it occasionally. Now, a personal profile is where you have a connection between your friends and your family. So we have our friends and family, and you can also tag people in the personal profile. So in other words, you can tag your friends and you can tag your family members, but they're all basically friends and family. You can go live from your personal profile, and it isn't encouraged to use as a business tool, but some people do. Now, this is where the professional profile would come in, because if you have a professional profile instead of a personal profile, you have a lot more options and a lot of different ways that you can use it. So, for example, you can have your friends and family still. You can also have followers. You can use it for business. You get an analytics suite. You can collaborate with other users. You can have monetization. You can go live, and you can tag other people. Now, the professional profile was originally created, obviously, to encourage people who were creating shorter video on other platforms to come over. But it also allows you to have a more personal presence on Facebook, but have followers as well as friends and family. Now, the business page, I personally would say that it's a bit like when you have a bricks and mortar shop. So if you have a bricks and mortar shop, I would recommend that you have a business page, because a business page is really good for local listings. So if you have a bricks and mortar, in other words, if someone can come into your shop when they walk along the high street, a business page is perfect. You can use the header area as like a billboard, a showcase. It's a bit like your shop window on Facebook. You can use it for local listings. You can get analytics. You can monetize your page. You can run ads from your page. You can use it as a Facebook group tool. So you can be an admin of a Facebook group as a business page. You can live stream from your page. You can do Facebook shopping from your page. And of course, you can collaborate and tag others from your page. So if you have a bricks and mortar business, I would highly recommend that you place yourself into a business page on Facebook. If, however, you have a more of a personal brand, then I would recommend that you choose the professional profile. That's just my recommendation, but I think it would be something for you to consider as we move into 2024 and beyond. Now let's have a little look at Facebook groups and communities, because this is where all the buzz is, isn't it? This is where everything is happening. If you are in a social area, usually they've got a group. If you're in a sports team, usually they'll have a Facebook group. If you are building a community on Facebook as a business owner, you will probably have a group. And it's a great way of you getting to know people who you want to work with or are teammates on a more personal level. You can have two types of groups. You can have a public group where everybody outside has access to what's going on inside the public group, or you can have a private group which people have to join in order to see the content. And your private group can be manned or run by personal profiles, professional profiles, or business pages. Now you can use your Facebook group or community to share your business listings, your local listings. You can do live streaming. You can use it for clubs and groups. You can use it for personal use. You can use it for local influence if you're a brand or a business and you want to reach out to your local area. You can use it for local community building. You can use it as a marketplace. You can monetize your group. You can charge for people to come in. And of course, because it's in Facebook, it gives you those free analytics, which is great because you can actually look at how the group is growing and what you can do to make the group different. So we've looked at how to use Reels we've looked at Reels as a whole on Facebook, and we've also looked at how you show up on Facebook. Let's look at the tools that we can use as a Facebook user, because these are going to blow your mind, because these are all free for you to use as a business owner. So if you're just starting out or you've been on Facebook for a while and you didn't know these existed, let's take a little look. So Facebook has what's known as the Creator Studio for business pages. And as you can see, I've put a link down the bottom, but the best way to get it is to just go into Google and type in Creator Studio, and it will pull up a link. You click that link, and as long as you're logged into Facebook, it will take you directly to the professional business suite for your page. Now, as you can see from here, there's a large amount of things you can do on it. You can do building feed, you can look at the content, you can look at the inbox, you can look at inspiration, you have a live dashboard, you have a planner, and so on and so on. So there's so much you can do. Now, what it also does within that planning area is that you can actually schedule across Meta as a whole. And when I say Meta, I mean Facebook and Instagram. So you can actually share communication between your Facebook professional profile or your Facebook business page and an Instagram account. It's a no-brainer, and this is completely free, and you can actually use this planner for a couple of months ahead, and you can plan, videos, you can do your reels in here, you can do updates and posts and so on. So it's really, really good, and this is for you completely free of charge. You also get some really important insights and demographics, because as a business owner on Facebook, we want to see whether our posts are working, because when we are working at influencing other people through Facebook, we want to be doing it in a way that leads everybody to our overall goals as a business owner. So we want to make sure that we're hitting the right audience. So you do get insights and demographics on Facebook, and you also get the same information in here for Instagram as well. You can also do live streaming exactly through Facebook. It has its own live streaming studio, which allows you to connect with your audience in real time. And you can also connect some live streaming software as well. So it's really, it's amazing the tools that we have here that a lot of people don't know about. Let me know if you knew about this Creator Studio. Now, that you would think would be only linked to what's going on our business page. But actually, the professional profile, I mentioned earlier we had our personal profile and our professional profile. Well, our professional profile also has a insights dashboard, which gives us feedback on how our posts are going if we are using our Facebook account as a professional profile. As you can see here, we have how many people our posts have reached. We've also got how many people it's been engaged with, and we've got the number of new followers. You can also see that you get age and demographics from within the professional dashboard. We can also see how our content has been performing, and we can also see individual posts on what's happening, how many impressions it's got, how many it's reached, and what the engagement is like. Now, I want to talk to you about mobile tools, because it has some great tools for your mobile phone. Now, the mobile version of the Creator Studio is actually called the Business Suite. So if I just flick off of my share for a second, you can see, if I get it up, that the blue sign just down there here, that's the Business Suite. Now, when I click on it, you can see that it's called the Meta Business Suite. So if you go into the App Store or the Play Store, so if you're on Android, it's the Play Store, the Google Store. But if you're on an iPhone like me and you type in Facebook Business Suite, let me just show you, it's going to come up with this. So as you can see, that's what you want to be looking for on your mobile phone. And it is unreal. So let's go back to my presentation. You will get all of this information from that one app on your phone. And what you can do with that one app on your phone is you can see that not only do you have your Facebook, but you also have Instagram. So you can connect your Instagram account and your Facebook account seamlessly into this one app. And you can also manage your notifications, your ads, your scheduling, your appointments, your events, your insights, all of the settings, feedback and help center, all from within the app. You also have those valuable insights to see how things are going. And you can see here that it says Facebook, but you can also get Instagram at the same time. You've got your planner. So you've got all of the posts that you've posted previously, and when you've scheduled them, you'll also see them here. And you can see here that this is Instagram and this is Facebook. So you've got both platforms in one app. So no brainer for management and time management, because this was going to really help you. So WhatsApp here, you see that green one in the center there, that's called WhatsApp for Business. Now, many of you may be on the normal WhatsApp, which is the one with the W. As you can see here by my presentation, there is actually a business option. And when you have the business WhatsApp, you can connect your Facebook page to your WhatsApp account, which means that it will seamlessly take the information from your Facebook account, page or professional profile, and put it into WhatsApp for you. So it will bring in your information. It will also bring any shopping items that you've got in there. You can update it with a how-to and some information about your business, and also allow people to make appointments with you and so on. It's really, really cool. And then you've obviously got Messenger as another tool. So Messenger works the same way as it does in your personal. The two of them seamlessly work together. And you can call from Messenger the same way as you can WhatsApp, and you can connect and interact with people on there. Also, just to say that inside here in the tools for the Meta Business Suite, you also have your notifications and your messages. So you can pick up your Messenger messages into your business suite. And I do believe that they're actually starting to think about linking WhatsApp. So soon you're going to have everything in one place. So now that I've gone through those three things, how I see you using Facebook in 2024 with Reels, the different ways you can show up, and also the tools, let's have a look at some of the predictions for 2024. So I predict, and so does Facebook, that you are going to get an expansive reach. With billions of active users, Facebook offers unparalleled reach, making it an essential platform for connecting with a diverse and vast audience. And I really don't think that you should forget about Facebook. Even if you post to Facebook from Instagram, if Instagram is your main platform and you're just sharing over to Facebook, that's perfectly fine. I just think that if you've got a presence on Facebook, you've got a better chance of being seen by your ideal audience. Facebook has a diverse amount of different engagement tools available to you as a business owner. You get features like Reels, Groups and Messenger, which allow you as a business owner to engage with an audience in a varied and dynamic way, from video content to personalised customer interactions such as Messenger video calling and WhatsApping at any point in the day. And all of those tools are free to use, so we don't have to pay for any external apps. You've got everything at your fingertips, free of charge within Facebook. AI is also going to be playing a big part in Facebook. Now, they are developing what's known as a deep text AI. Now, what that's going to do basically is it's being trained to understand emotions within the text. So like we've seen that video is still playing an important role in how we reach our audience, I believe that text is going to also play a part. So putting a video up is important, but putting a description alongside the video is going to be really important, especially if the AI that Facebook is developing, this deep text AI, does learn to read text in a format like no other AI. So in other words, it can sort of like get the gist of what's written in a more human form. It's going to be able to place your text options, so like your text updates, in front of the audience that you want. And of course, Facebook give you such great analytics. I mean, what other platform do you know gives you this sort of analytics for free? We don't have to connect to any other software. Everything is inside the Facebook Business Suite. It gives you detailed insights, enabling you as a business to understand your audience, its behaviour, and refine your strategies for better engagement and conversion. E-commerce integration is going to get even better with tools like Marketplace and Shops. Facebook is a powerful platform for you to connect your online sales and offer that seamless shopping experience. So Facebook really offers like this 2-for-1 experience to a wider audience. So there's only one thing to say: why wouldn't we still be on Facebook? Now, obviously, you're watching this on my social platforms, so I would love for you to jump over to YouTube if you're watching this on Facebook or LinkedIn or even Instagram, to my YouTube channel and subscribe to me there so that you learn more about what I'm doing around Facebook and Instagram and video marketing as we enter into 2024. So I hope you enjoyed that presentation. It really does give you an insight into how you as a business owner can use Facebook as a tool to reach a wider audience. There are so many different ways that you can show up on Facebook, and you don't have to show up in every way every day. You can be more active in groups if you want to as a business owner than on your business page. If you've got a professional profile, as a group member, you behave like you would if it was a personal profile. It's a really good way of you reaching a wider audience, but also showing your influence. So if you can interact and engage with an audience on Facebook, people are going to start to know you, love you and trust you. And that's what building a business is all about. My name is Anita Wong. If you've loved this video, do please give me the thumbs up, and of course hit that subscribe button to learn more about Facebook and Instagram marketing. And look out for my new channel called Midlife Tubers, which is launching in January 2024. It's all about video marketing and building your business on YouTube and getting the visibility you deserve on YouTube as well. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.